And today we're going to be focusing on hydrotherapy. We want the temperature usually between 2 and 4 degrees. It's a little bit tricky with the resources and also with the hot climate. Within a few weeks, you'll definitely start to see a reduction in inflammation. She suffers from melanoma. Got a lot of tumours around her tails. It's really important to make sure that all of this area is always kept clean. This is what it should look like. So we've got a cloxidina 1%. This is all the tumours and the growths that we're trying to manage and control. Hello, I'm Sinead and I'm volunteering at Tenerife Horse Rescue for the next 6 months. And whilst I'm here, we are going to be uploading various videos about basic horse care, safety, stretches. I'm going to put in a bit of massage and physiotherapy techniques and all the tips and tricks which are helpful and handy whilst handling your horses. Today we're going to be working, this is Bounty. He's quite arthritic, and as you can see, he's got really a lot of swelling in the joints. And today we're going to be focusing on hydrotherapy, which is the use of water for treatment. Our resources are a little bit limited here, so we are also improvising with creating ice with the use of just freezing water. So we're going to stand him in some water for 10 minutes, and this is going to help with the reduction of the swelling and inflammation. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to put a foot into the bucket like this. This is just cold water, and we're going to have her stand for 10 minutes and with the use of the ice. Typically, if we're doing standing ice spas, we want the temperature usually between 2 and 4 degrees. It's a little bit tricky with the resources and also with the hot climate. And the point of this is the cold water restricts all of the blood vessels. So it's going to supply also a really nice supply of fresh oxygenated blood. The cold water also helps with heat, swelling, pain, inflammation. And when the water is the right temperature and cold enough, it can help also break down any debris that is built up within the soft tissue injury. It's also benefit if you've got really cold water. The contrast of temperatures also helps stimulate cell repair and tissue growth. We like 10 minutes every day. And yeah, within a few weeks, you'll definitely start to see a reduction in inflammation. Also, while we're doing a standing spa, if you have a machine or a natural aerated spa, this is amazing. Otherwise, a gentle massage whilst it's submerged in water. It's also going to help with stimulation, improvement of the tissue growth, and also again with the circulation of the blood supply that is around the affected area. Yes. And so now, also unfortunately with Bounty, she suffers from melanoma, which is a skin cancer, and it's also really common in greys. She's got a lot of tumours around her tails, as you can see, all these lumps. So it's really important with medical care to make sure that all of this area is always kept clean. She did have quite a lot of abscesses, but with the care that we've been provided, we've kind of made it a lot more manageable. We really want to keep the area clean all the time. So today we're going to be showing you how that's done. And so we've got a cloxidina 1% here. It's a really gentle sort of antiseptic solution that we're going to make. And it also helps to dry out any wet and damp areas. We do this every day just to make sure the affected area is kept clean and that there's no risk of infection. So anyone that's not familiar, this is what it should look like. You know, it's really flat, there's no lumps, there's no bumps, and the spine comes all the way up like here, and it's a nice smooth area. And as you can see here, the difference between this and here, Bounty, who has melanoma, you can see, right? So these are all the tumours and the growths that we're trying to manage and control. So we're just going to raise the tail up like this. We're going to always start to the side just to keep it safe. but she's not sore, she's not tender, and we're just going to wipe all of the infected area. And we're going to really be careful to get inside all of the crevices to make sure that no other infection or abscesses start to manifest. As you can see here, there's a lot of pockets. These are abscesses that have healed up from what were. So it's really important to make sure that the whole area, all of the surface is really clean. It's really important to do this every day, maybe twice a day, because of the area of the problem. We really want to make sure that it's that there's no wind getting inside or any of the abscesses are causing any more harm. Okay. And that's done.